I'm Deathmare. I'm hungry as fuck, but I'm also broke as fuck. So I'm going to the Dollar Tree. Man, I can't believe the Dollar Tree has all these name brand items. Cheetos, Kraft, and of course they have to disguise it all around the generic brands. That's the real reason people are here. Ain't no one got money for Kraft mac and cheese. Shit. Oh, and look here. Who is buying this? Who is buying these condiments? What even is that? Generic hot sauce. Oh, oh, I see it. A1. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to take a bath in that later. Oh, hell yeah. Generic grape jelly? Generic strawberry jelly? Oh boy, can't wait to put that in my mouth. Oh my. What is this? Nuttastic? That's everything I've ever dreamed of. Screw that other stuff. I want that in my mouth. Oh yeah. Out of all the great candy options here that caught my eye, this one I identify with the most. Slurpers. Mmm. Before I hop in my car and get rear-ended by P. Diddy while driving on my way home, I got cotton candy flavored Fago. Oh hell yeah, I'm broke as fuck and thirsty as fuck. Also got vanilla cream cakes presented by Baker Select. In you go. But can't have that without the chocolate cream cakes. Some people like dope. I like dopamine. Most importantly, watermelon dots. Now, P. Diddy may rear end me, but good news is Dan Snyder left me alone. I'm too old for him. And check out these bad boys. Chicken flavored ramen. You can never go wrong with the number 2 greatest flavor of top ramen noodles. Hell yeah. Surprisingly enough, the Dollar Tree has cold coffees. Who would have thought? Yep, you're going in there. And not just one kind, they have multiple kinds. Iced lattes, cold coffees, and all different brands too. I cannot wait to try these. These are a great solution for people like me, broke as fuck. As I'm leaving the Dollar Tree, I notice their carts have huge antennas on them for maximum radio experience.
A few moments later.
I just got back from the Dollar Tree and I'm still hungry as fuck. So, we're gonna start off with the Two Tarts Sour Slurpers. Just like Anne Frank in her diary, it's time to slurp one down. Well, damn. That's actually really good. Not as sour as I thought it would be, but damn, that flavor is nice. I got the strawberry kind right here, and it kind of tastes like a slightly liquefied version of like a gusher. Um, man, I'm gonna keep slurping. Oh, that's really good. I recommend slurping. And after getting all that slurp juice out of my mouth, I had to ask myself a question. Who's going chicken hunting? Not me. But I am going to try this sweet, delicious cola flavor of Faygo. Let's try it. It almost tastes like Pepsi. It definitely tastes better than Coca-Cola. If I had to recommend this to anyone as like a cheaper alternative to a Pepsi or even a Coca-Cola, I would definitely recommend it. It's actually very nice. And keeping up with the homies, road dogs of mine, I'm excited to try this Faygo cotton candy. So, even if you've never been baptized in any of these bad boys, that's okay. You can still be down with the clown and hopefully have a tasty beverage. Let's try it. Woo! Wow. That is better than what I thought it was going to be. Like, obviously, I knew it was going to taste somewhat like cotton candy, but damn, I did not expect this little guy right here to just completely bust in my mouth with such delicious flavor. Wow. Woo! It says right here on the can, delicious. Damn straight it is. And before we continue on with any more drinks, to any fellow fan of Twinkies out there who may be also broke as shit like me, the Dollar Tree offers a cheaper alternative, but how does it taste? Let's find out. Because we have here the Baker Select Vanilla Cream Cakes. Okay, it looks like my box was like half open already. Definitely a different style of packaging on these generic little Twinkie guys. These little Twinkie dudes. Actually feels a little better than your clear plastic. This is like aluminum on the inside of it. See right there? Here's the bottom of it. It's a little poopy. It's okay. But when it comes to putting these things in your mouth, it's all about the cream. So let's eat it down. Not nearly enough cream in there as I'd like it to be. But there is cream in there. I don't know if it's all at the end of it. You know, like all like at the end of the butt of it, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if there's cream at the end of the butt, I'll eat it, you know what I mean? Damn. That was a little hard to swallow. And that's unusual for me. You know what I'm saying? But overall, like, if I had to eat these, which clearly I do, I mean, I'll eat it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the worst thing I'll put in my mouth, you know? Oh, am I still recording? Keeping up with the Baker's Select cream cakes, you know your boy Deathmare doesn't discriminate. He'll put the vanilla ones in his mouth. He'll also put the chocolate ones in his mouth. Let's go ahead and open it up and find out what this thing is talking about. Damn, this box half open too. Alright. Exact same packaging, but on this one, it's not blue. It's like that, you know, chocolate color. You know what I mean? Whatever Willy Wonka or Milton S. Hershey invented, I don't know. I actually did a book report on Milton Hershey when I was a little Deathmare. He's crazy. Ooh, and here we go. See the bottom of this one. Has more cream. But let's go ahead and open it up. Not a whole lot of cream right there. See that cream right there? Just kind of, just that little tiny bit. Here's this end, which I imagine this end has the most cream because on the bottom it has it. So, let's go ahead and put it in my mouth. So, right off the bat, I'm just going to come out with it. I'm just going to come out of the closet here with it. What? The chocolate ones are better just by default because it's chocolate. I'm just going to keep it real. You know, dopamine is always going to win over a sponge. You know, just kind of how it is. But, yeah, I just like it a lot, so I'm just going to keep putting it in my mouth. And since I just put a lot of things in my mouth and swallowed it, it's time we try a drink. This right here is an iced coffee, and it's a latte vanilla coffee brought to you by Brutiful. That's a good name. Who thought the Dollar Tree would have iced coffee? You know what I mean? That's really good. That's really good. I would honestly put this up there with like a Starbucks cold coffee. You know, that like you get in the can or in the glass bottle sometimes. I would put this up there with it. And plus it has a good name and the logo on it looks really nice. Even the can size isn't like extremely wide. It's just kind of slender and like tall and like smooth, and you could just kind of like hold it with a firm grasp. You know what I'm saying? It is really good. So, shout out to Brutiful. Really good. I'm pleasantly surprised that a Dollar Tree has a great tasting cold coffee. So much so that I'm ready to try another one. This brand is called Victor Allen's Cold Coffee. I gotta be honest here, this isn't exactly the first Victor Allen I've held in my hand. But I'm willing to go ahead and open up this one too and also put it in my mouth. Wow. So, comparing this to the last cold coffee that we tried, I got to give the extra point here to the Victor Allen brand. It's a little bit more sweeter, and not as thick. It's a little bit more watery, but not too watery. It's just the right amount. So, shout out to Victor Allen. Oh boy. The moment I've been waiting for. We're going to try Nut-tastic Hazelnut Cocoa Spread. Open it up here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Deathmare, you don't have any bread or anything else on the table to put that Nut-tastic spread on. And you're right. But what you don't understand is I don't want to put it on any bread. I'm going to take all of this Nut-tastic and spread it on my tongue. Only one way to try it. Man, why is that so good? I can literally taste the hazelnut and cocoa in this. Usually, and I know it's a hot take, usually things like Nutella and stuff, they claim to be this right here, and they're just trash. If you want the real deal, you should start to get Nut-tastic. The texture of it is more not as thick as I thought it would be. You kind of just watch all the nut right there just kind of drizzle, like drip off into the container. And even the color of it slightly resembles peanut butter. But reading the jar of this, it actually does contain tree nuts. So if you're allergic to tree nuts, be careful about that. I'm sure anyone with allergies like that is already careful. But just throwing it out there, as I did kind of have to look for it on the actual jar myself. Boy, I'm feeling Nut-tastic. On to our third and final cold coffee test. We have Bruja Iced Latte made with fresh brewed coffee. Oh boy. This is kind of scary. I'm not really, like, cold brew coffee type. Like, because why would you make hot coffee and then make it cold and then drink it? I don't understand that. But always keep an open mind. You might like it. So, here's to you, Bruja. I'm going to try you. Just make sure you don't try me. That's not bad. It's actually very close to like a typical cold coffee latte style. Let's get another sip of that. Yeah. Bruja. See. Oh, damn, this thing got 230 calories? Who cares? We're all gonna die one day anyway. Bruja. That's not all. Yeah, the Dollar Tree has generic Twinkies, cheap soda, a nut-tasticky, creamy, delicious invention to put in your mouth. But Dollar Tree also has some hidden gems. I managed to find the most delicious, cheapest hidden gem of them all in the Dollar Tree. And I'm talking about the greatest candy ever made, Dots, with the greatest flavor ever created by God himself, watermelon. Ooh, man. Oh, wow. This thing is difficult. Wow. Is that what P. Diddy meant when he said it's hard getting these off of these little things? Oh, no. But, I'm going to open it up. Oh, my goodness. Look at that perfect watermelon colors. The greatest candy ever made meets the greatest flavor ever made. Oh my goodness. These things are amazing. Like, you could just hold them and just relax. And, like, I'm just so excited. Let's go ahead and try them. I don't know how I feel about these yet. I think I might have to, keep eating more of them. Ooh, hands down, these get a 10 out of 10. Hidden gem at Dollar Tree. I'm sure there's plenty more. I'm broke as fuck. And if you're broke as fuck, don't worry. Don't feel down. Because a Dollar Tree has got your back.